We start from Elmina. Fishermen there have rejected food items provided by the Minister of Fisheries and Aquaculture, Hawa Kumsin. Now, the minister was in the central region to distribute outboard motors and other food items to some of the fisher folk, but the fishermen rejected the food items, saying it came too late and that the minister came to warn them to stop using lights for fishing. Light fishing is the process of fishing to attract fish by hooking, gill net, or by any other gear. Now, fisheries experts say the practice is inimical to the growth of the fishing industry, but the fishermen at Elmina insist it remains the one sure way of surviving in the fishing business. They are therefore of the view that the law should be enforced by the minister. The law being enforced by the minister will deprive them of their livelihoods. So those are the fishermen reacting to the donation. Now, the fishermen have been justifying why they rejected the bags of rice and gallons of oil given them by the fisheries minister. Listen.
This is the fishing community of Elmina. In fact, it is one of the largest fishing communities in Ghana. In terms of the fishing industry, the practice here is very vibrant, and you cannot talk about fishing without talking about Elmina. But something remarkable happened. The Minister of Fisheries and Aquaculture Development, Mavis Hawa Kumsin, came to the central region, started distributing outboard motors to fisher folk. In fact, these are outboard motors that the fishermen have actually paid for. So after that, she decided to come to Elmina to share some bags of rice and cooking oil.
The man was a conuntum solve a problem in the nature. And here, you had to be a sebed. Yadi, Ebeno, I say, Yegman and Intemi and Quo. Yegman say both two sides. You were petroleum side, don't I friends, I equal. And they began and come out some. Na batan so to maybe na makodu na heden insanokol enwa hanti ntum nka de binum nka we adwuma no wundi di na heden no on block na enfa emu ketekete enfa mada adan manam idi ni ndan.
So this gentleman is telling me that they rejected the bags of rice and the cooking oil basically because the season was closed, and then they expected that if the minister had something to give them, she would have given them from day one. The minister does not have to wait till they are left with 4 days to the opening of the season, and then the minister comes in to give them these bags of rice. He is indicating that these days the fishermen that are there, they are sophisticated. They are not like the fishermen of old, where they could easily come and then deceive them with bags of rice and other items like that. And so on the basis of that, they rejected. Now let's come to the light fishing. The light fishing, we all know that it is against the fishing practices here. Why is it that the minister spoke about it and then she's seeking to enforce it, and you people are angry and you booed and jeered her?
The way you go on the American them light fishing no one answer catch free no better hand. No, so free the years so. I don't make a what's a maybe about fun technology, but this time we go back way do upon one. And Kebe ya ije I want my room and can see so be also a light. This no the disadvantage of woman no onje ma no friend yin afro dom no nyensha no ncheche because mo yen tase
wo market sama fam no odikan mutumu the minister no the ma do yen no insult or you insult very insult or you are beshame et na many na this say it's in the a close apple waka just 5 days ima we buy apple no was aba na aka face rent the play bi there one day enwa so on petitil no ma ebufu.
So essentially what this man is saying is that the rice and then the gallons of oil that were brought by the fisheries minister it was just like an insult. In fact, you close the season and then 4 days, 5 days to the opening of the season, and then you bring them the rice. Why are you bringing them the rice when they have endured all the difficulties and then the hardships?
I'm watching this, so Bibia and Bibia and Tamala are to Punumun, no bear. Yaka 2 days. No, to my client, because I already know on to Auto Punam and I did that. Yet you're a psycho and no more about watching what you're going to him. Yama bear 10. The jumper, Obi and Obi who, Obi, who was psycho, what the soft words in white and will too good soon. If you saw what what pumping machine, what pumping, Manamia, good soon. Now, what I impact the dema, or what my bedema, like of man to the corner.
Okay, so Anthony Kobna is just saying that the minister's threats and warning to enforce the law does not sit well with them. In fact, they feel that the minister should have tagged on cycle because the cycle that is destroying the fisheries resources in there. Now, the minister comes here and then issues threats that should they go fishing with lights, she's going to ensure that the Navy will chase them there.
No, I could better 2 days, 3 days. Never kade. Trading boat is once a pair, 1 year. Light if you see Amonibua, Mu use them away. Tenga from use them away. Come a hookanu, Emma, and put the number different, and what number. So I found my banner, Okopmako, would not say Petru. Here, nature, New York, 2 days in New York, a Jamuda Bede. When you want to know, not Benabu. Also, Penyamo came. No, if you're not Benu, about one more Chamon.
Is also saying that they rejected the food basically because the food did not come in time, and then the minister just came to give them instructions what they should not do, and should they go against the fisheries laws, she is going to use the Navy on them. In fact, it did not sit well with them at all. In fact, if you go to Mori, even though the fisheries minister has not gone there, they've had indication that the bags of rice and then the gallons of oil have been placed elsewhere, and the minister intends going there to share these things with them. They have been protesting. In fact, today they organized some kind of a press conference to brief the media, to tell them that the minister should not step foot them to go and distribute the bags of rice and then the gallons of oil, because the close season is almost over. If the minister has something, she should come and tell them, and not to be issuing threats against them, telling them that she will use the Navy to chase them when they go fishing. So this is Elmina. And from the coastal community of Elmina, my name is Richard Kwejo for Joy News.
Again, they're saying that her ban, her insistence on banning light fishing will be inimical to their development and, of course, to their survival. Well, the minister has been reacting to these concerns, explaining why it is necessary to ban light fishing.
We say we are not going to allow them. If they should do it, we're going to use the law. We will enforce the law on them. And I believe they've also come to realize that we are season that we've had, and the measures we're going to put in place. We've already discussed with the fishers that we are not here to allow them to do all the illegal methods of fishing. That is dynamite, DDT, light fishing, psycho, and all of them. We say we are not going to allow them. If they should do it, we're going to use the law. We will enforce the law on them. And I believe they've also come to realize that we are very serious this time around. Because it's one of the reasons why, or some of the reasons why, the EU nearly issued Ghana with the yellow card. And so we're not going to sit down for them to do those things on the sea. The Marine Enforcement Unit will be around to make sure that they are monitoring them. We're also getting some equipment to monitor them. That is when they come from the sea. We'll go and then test the fish to detect whether there is a chemical in the fish or not. If there is any chemical, then you'll be arrested. We've also told them that these are the measures we are taking.